What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new episode of F123 My Team. It's been a while since we have recorded another episode of this, but we're back for part number 3 of the Australian Grand Prix for the third race out of the 16 races. This should be an exciting one, as we do get an upgrade. It'll come a couple days before the Grand Prix to get all the stuff in. And so that's everything. So I did have, this is why it took me so long. I had to put in all the game files because the game had an update, like a patch, and so that's why I had to go back in and fix everything. So, yeah. Anyways, meantime, we 20th at Bahrain, Jeddah 21st, which that's kind of a bad start to the season, but we should get progressed better. Just despite how everything goes in the circuit. So we'll get an upgrade on the quality control. And yeah, let's just see what happens with some of these. As you can see, we've got Australia, then Miami, until that. So yeah, just a quick spoil up. The on-screen display wasn't working, so during the race, I actually had to change liveries, and that will be our livery for the rest of the season, by the way. As, in the meantime, we're going to see if we get anything on our R&D here. We do have, 1,204 points to spend on something. We already got one in the chassis. Powertrain, we got a couple in there. We just got to see what the, 40%, we might need to get an upgrade for that. Yeah, so looks like anything in durability. Yes, there is, but we cannot do that because the department capacity is reached until we have to get another upgrade for that. And yeah, we could do another quality control. So now we are at 5K for that. So let's go ahead and simulate. We do get a fail. That's in the chassis, so we will be able to upgrade that again.
We need to tell the team what to redevelop via the R&D screen.
Well, let's see what it is. It's the under tray, the distribution, so we'll get that in just in time, hopefully. We do get a powertrain upgrade.
We had a major issue on the production line area.
We do get a couple the day before. So we do get a personal department event. And then let's see what we can do. We're going to accept that. And so we do get a couple messages. We'll come back there in a second. So anyway, let's see if we can get some activities in. We only got a couple. That's the only one we can do. I completely forgot about that when I was recording this. And, yeah, that was, okay. Anyway, Red Bull lead the R&D with Ferrari behind, which they're almost even. Mercedes is also catching up, so quite a battle we're seeing here. So, still have 904, but I don't think we're going to do that. We do get the rear floor under tray. Skip the Pirelli hot laps. I hate them. It's terrible. I don't know why they're even in the game.
That's why you'll receive a claim for beating them. You'll lose a claim if you fail to do so.
So yeah, we're basically even. We're the second to last car on the grid. And yeah, yeah, that's yeah, short qualifying. We skip the practice here. Nothing to worry about the practice. As we get all the practice sessions done. Looks like it's going to be a rainy one. 29 laps. Looks like there's going to be rain from that. We do get, looks like a couple of resource points for that. We're going to apply that component for that. Yep, apply. Nothing there. Powertrain. pistons we can do, 30% chance of a failure. That's why we had that upgraded to lower the chances of doing a failure. We're going to get that before the Miami Grand Prix. We'll get another one. We're coming in with a lot of upgrades here for this Miami Grand Prix. Look at that. We are almost closing up to Haas, looks like. Alfa Romeo, something like that. So, yeah, anyways, we're going to go to qualifying, and we'll see you all for the race. Yeah. So, anyways, it's a sunny day. I don't think there's nothing to worry about. So, there's us. There's our original Lotus suit. We're going to get out on the track. Okay. Yeah, okay. But we're going to be able to get out there. We'll see you all at the race. So, yeah. Well, I'll see you back in a couple of minutes.
Well, once upon a time, this used to be the season opener before it fell victim to a pandemic reshuffling. But now Albert Park is back at the heart of the F1 calendar, so welcome to sun-kissed Melbourne for the Australian Grand Prix. We're a stone's throw from the enormous Port Phillip Bay for today's race at the 3.28-mile Albert Park circuit. It's a bumpy racing surface here, and the 14 corners could prove especially difficult in the wet conditions. So watch out for a safety car at some point during this Grand Prix. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and the smooth operator Carlos Sainz completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Leclerc, Perez, Hamilton, Russell, Fernando Alonso, Norris, Gasly, Ocon, Joe, Stroll, Bottas, Hulkenberg, Tsunoda, Albon, Oscar Piastri, Magnussen, Sargent, De Vries, Liam Lawson and Roberts. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. It's not going to be plain sailing for our drivers today, although with the sky falling as it is, perhaps sailing isn't too far from the truth. Natalie Pinkham, good to have you with us here today. Your thoughts?
Well, first and foremost, I'm looking forward to staying dry here in the commentary box. Thank goodness. The rain, though, does add an extra level of spice, doesn't it?
Alrighty, so qualifying is done. We're gonna go ahead. Wets looking like there is gonna be a little bit of sun at the end, so maybe we can go on to slick tires, just depending on how much safety cars we're gonna get in this race. So anyways, formation lap starting dead last. 21st, 22nd, Liam Lawson and myself. And so we got De Vries and we got Logan Sargent right there in the mix. So we're gonna go ahead and take off. You can see the new paint scheme looking like a lot better. A lot better than the last couple episodes. So that's a good sign. Yeah, nothing really to worry about. Just the formation lap. Extreme wets. So I don't know if there is any red flags for the wet conditions. I honestly do not know if that is even a thing in this game. For the red flag system, but the graphics look so much better than the last one. I can tell you that. You see the little red thing that's blinking. It reflects off that, and that's a feature I like. Some of the graphics are just so much better, and it's just so nice to have these. Anyways, we are almost dead last. We need to get the tires up to temperature. It's kind of a pain to get the tires up to temperature in the race. And I don't know if that's a problem or not. If any of you guys have any experience with that, that's Codemaster's fault. And, yeah. So the formation lap. As we are really slow in the corner. As we're going to get up to the grid, you can see that's the Red Bull of, I think that's Verstappen. Which Verstappen is 1 point behind coming into this race, right behind Checo Perez, who is on an absolute dominance as I hit De Vries. He's a pain. He's a pain. Or no, I hit my teammate. Sorry about that. My apologies for that. Yeah, sorry about the flashback there. And I know y'all wanted to see something like that. Something like that. To see the full formation lap, I didn't know. But sometimes I'll cut it out if the track's long or however long it takes. So, yeah, Rooster Trail possibly coming in. Extreme Wet's going to be a lot slicker. It's going to be guys going off track, locking up, and something like that. Let's see if we can get a purple here. We do get a purple. Absolute dominance, as we're going to get the 5 red lights here at Melbourne. And it's lights out, and away we go in Melbourne as we get a good start coming in. As we can see De Vries, as we're going to gain a bunch of positions here at the start. Not going to get 17 possibly. We're going to lunge it down as we're going to go behind Piastri. We're 3 wide into turn 1. This is not good. As we're right behind Sargent through there. As we did fall down a couple bit. But we are P15. Right behind Albon. As we're struggling to find a grip. It's rain all the way in this race. So, lap 2, hopefully we'll see something good into this race. Nothing really good, as we are going to have to get down. Little lock up there, as we are trying to find the grip. No one oversteer in the car, so that's good. I know the oversteer is very, very narrow. As here we go, down the outside of Magnussen. That's not going to... We got body damage and front wing damage, and it's a red flag. It is a red flag. It is a red flag. It is red flag. Our first ever red flag in this season and in the race. So, can't drive back to the pits. That's sad. Looks like we're going to have to change tires. I don't know about the front wing damage, if that gets fixed. But can't change the fuel. So, race will restart lap 4. Hopefully, whoever knows what's going to happen. 5 red lights again, and it's lights out, away we go again for the second time at Melbourne. We're going to be a little bit slow with the bodywork damage. Bottas, we're going to get a checkup from Bottas. That was a huge checkup. Huge checkup, as we're going to have to make a pass here some way. So that was 12 positions there, coming into turn 1. We're right behind Joe, trying to keep up with the pack. I know some of this pack is kind of slow. Maybe we can get points today. Who knows? For the constructors, possibly. Oh, Norris goes off the track. I go off the track a little bit. We did get some of the... We haven't used all that ERS, but they're fast on the straights. I don't know if we can do anything about it. We're going to have to make a lunge some way or another. We're going to send it down Norris. We're going to force him out of the way. I go off the track. And that was not good. Sonoda takes the position. As we got him. And it's another red flag. It looks like it's a McLaren of Piastri. I am thinking it's a McLaren of Piastri. Couldn't check the replay. So I'm sorry about that. Officials aren't looking to push for... Just be careful. Okay. Oh, looks like we're going to go to intermediate tires. The slicker tires. So it looks like it's going to be cloudy, sunny, and then more sun. That's everything you could possibly think of. So, that's going to basically do it. Still 96. Or 91 the track temp. I couldn't see. But it is very, very hot. Even in Australia, it gets hot. 5 red lights in, it's lights out, away we go again. Sorry about that. As we're going to go down the inside of Joe. We're 3 wide, splitting the middle. That was Albon who sent it. And we're going to take, are we going to take 9th from Alonso? Yes, we are. And I do not know what just happened there, but I think we pitted for tires. Yeah, pit for tires. Yeah, it was a pit for tires. Sorry about the cuts. I'm very bad at editing these, like F1 23 stuff. A bit of oversteer. Oversteer is coming into play. See, the tires are still cold here, even when it's at 110. Strength the field. So through the Cutter Airways, as we are now trying to find more grip.
Other teams are fitting intermediate tires. It might be worth considering changing yours too.
And people are intermediates. We are on the hards, and it's not looking good. We're going to have to brake very early in some of these turns just to find some of the grip. Oh, the understeer caught it. We got a safety car. We've got a safety car. Somebody's killed in the back of me. That was Hulkenberg under the safety car. He is out of the race. Tried making going on the outside. That did not work out. Let's see what happened to the replay. So here we go. Here's Hulkenberg. Oh, that's the collision. Wide safety car with a Stroll and then a Williams there. That was not. Let's go to the Hulkenberg on how he cut into me. So this was in the safety car conditions. Tried to go in, and then he is out of the race under the safety car. That was pretty weird. And that was Logan Sargent, by the way, and Stroll, who caused that safety car, thinking they were stopped or something happened. I don't know what happened. But that's a safety car, 2 red flags and a safety car. What a crazy start to this Melbourne Grand Prix. Let's hope. We should have pitted when the safety car happened. There's a lot of people going for medium tires. Perez is on mediums. Both Liam Lawson and me are on hard tires.
Too low, and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
As you can see, the safety car is waiting for the leaders. As with P16, that's like the highest finishing position we could ever get in one of these races. So we didn't use any of our ERS.
Then we think it's going to dry up. 10 minutes.
So that was pretty sad. And by the way, the thumbnail will change for Miami, by the way. Just a quick heads up. As I am in the gravel trap. That was pretty odd. Thankfully, it was under the safety car. So I can use a free flashback through there. So, major announcement coming for the tires. Change will happening. Thumbnail's going to be different. For all that other stuff. Oversteer is really
Stopping now.
hard. Yeah, a lot of people paid for hards. That was something there. Thankfully, we got a safety car. We are in P12. There's a couple guys behind us. Sonoda, it looks like everybody's on hards. It's still raining, so we are on the slick tires for a moment. So we're off the extreme wets and into the intermediate tires. Or sorry, hards. I don't know. God. Sorry, it's so hard to like see like the stuff, just because I have to the voiceover and stuff. So that's why I have to do I do the editing, put it all in, record it, edit, then I do the voiceover. That's how I'm doing these videos. For like a quick heads up or something. So the safety car is into the last couple corners. We better catch up. I can see that is Sonoda up ahead. You got Joe, Guan Yu Joe ahead. This corner is really a pain. That's where I hate that one corner. So anyways, we're going to hopefully get to the safety car at the end of this lap. So hopefully the safety car comes in at that time. So looking like the safety car's coming in. The field is not catched up to the safety car yet. The soft tires would not handle if you pitted on the shot. Oh, sorry. If you pitted on the soft tires, this lap, you wouldn't make it till the end. Because it only lasts like 7 laps or something. So the hards wouldn't be, or the hards would be the way, but not soft compound tires. As the an oversteer, we catch it.
Field a bit, we're dropping too far back. Remember, we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car.
Yeah, okay. Safety car's not coming in this lap. Good oversteer. I have a hard time with the oversteer.
Right, let's pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead. Cars are coming in for inters. It's touch and go, but could be worth a risk. We'll be ready for it if you want a box. So our fastest lap is a 1:32.2.
So the safety car, I think, is coming in this lap. There's no cars on the track. Looks like the cars cleanup looks to be done. Safety car possibly coming in this lap. Yes, safety car is in this lap. We gotta get a good launch on this start. We're gonna restart lap 18 under the safety car. So the safety car coming in this lap. We got Sonoda. It's still raining. Looks like it's still sprinkling. There's a lot of people on the slick tires here. A little oversteer. Haven't really seen any understeer, really, in this race yet. I don't know, though. Oh, a little oversteer, a little mishap. A little hiccup there. As we are back racing once again. We are back racing. I don't know why it said Sector 1 yellow or the Sector 3. That we are trying to get by DeVries. I know we're a little bit faster than them. But he's that DeVries. Oh! Oh God, okay.
That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off.
That,
Wait for the marshals.
okay. That was not okay. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. Oh God, that could have been bad if I had no flashbacks. Okay, I almost hicked up that again. Okay, good lord. Alright, let's go back up to speed. That's the corner I really like. I like these corners, but even though that corner is a little bit of a pain. No oversteer in that corner, possibly. And it is still slick conditions, by the way. It's not clearing up a little bit, so could be the possibility of the track still not clearing up. Who knows, though? There's still a race to get on with. Oversteer a lot. Okay, I had a 180 in the corner. So in the meantime, what is next for this channel? I don't know. I'm running out of ideas for this channel. Maybe F1 Manager content, possibly. We're just waiting till a patch comes out. I know there's a couple bugs here and there. But yeah, if y'all want to see an F1 Manager 23 series, comment down below if you want me to, and which team do you want me to do. One, we are not doing McLaren. There's so many people doing McLaren. I don't know why. Probably replacing with somebody. I know AlphaTauri, maybe, possibly, since Ricardo is in this game. He was a reserve driver for Red Bull. Now is in AlphaTauri, Red Bull's sister team. So possibly we can do that. I don't have the game yet, so that's gonna be a thing, though. Yeah. Anyways, I don't know what happened to my teammate. He lost some positions, or did he? I didn't know how to check the flashback or replay. So the track has dried up a little bit, and we are receiving much more grip in the dry conditions, which that's a good sign. So, we got a couple more laps to go. We've got Austin 10th. We're going to get 1 point in the points and in the constructors.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Right over the corner. Okay, we are off the track. That was not good. Okay, we're on the curb a little bit. So here comes Pierre Gasly, trying to overtake us in the Alpine. Will not overtake us. Oh! Pierre Gasly goes off the track.
Okay, there's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris.
And Pierre Gasly's out of the race. Pierre Gasly is out of the race. Hits my right rear tire and he is out of it. Looks like Sargent got front wing damage or something. Look at onboard camera here. No, puts his hand out to the window. Do not know if that's front wing damage or not. So, coming up on 3 laps to go in the race. So, down the main straight. We got our teammate in 11th right there. And here comes our teammate, Liam Lawson. We go wheel to wheel in the corner. And Stroll's got the fastest lap of this race. Fastest lap goes to out of the park Stroll. I call him that. I'm going to call him that. I want to call him out of the park Stroll just because it's funny. That's because Michael Root says it. You call it.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
So we're gonna have to pull away from these guys. Stroll is catching on us. There goes our teammate, Liam Lawson, who's got DRS. He needs to get a point in this. We are gonna send it. We're gonna make contact. Okay, that was a dirty move. That was not good. Okay, that killed it. But Stroll has pitted for the softs, by the way. That's why he's faster than us. Great catch by the oversteer. We're coming up on 2 laps to go. in the Australian Grand Prix. Sergio Perez gets the fastest lap. Oh, our teammate hit us. Our teammate hits us. Here he comes. What can he do? Side by side. Liam Lawson down the corner. We got 2 laps to go. I broke too late in the corner. That's going to kill my run. And here comes Stroll. Down the inside. I go down the outside. And that's going to kill Stroll's chances. But here it comes Sergio Perez. As right now. Sorry about that thing. I accidentally clicked something wrong. But yeah. Hopefully we'll do something here. Here we go. Down to the final laps of this race. Final lap of Australia Grand Prix number 3. Why have we got front wing damage? We've got front wing damage and... Oh, God. Okay. That was not good. That was not good. As here comes Perez. That's gonna kill her a lot. Once I like lose the speed, it's over. Like straight up. Oh, and I've killed Stroll. Okay. No, that was Perez. Yeah, Perez is out. Oh, okay. We are sliding all over the place. And Stroll is out of the race. Perez not gonna get the fastest lap. He's not in the top. Leclerc wins the race. Perez looking to catch on Verstappen, but could have got that extra fastest lap. But I think it's going to be Verstappen who's going to take the points lead from his teammate, Checo Perez. As we got our teammate ahead. Like, only one's left to finish. So we're going to get 1 point in the Constructors. And looking to be like all teams will have points in the Constructors. Last couple corners at Australia. A little bit in the trap. And the last couple corners. No oversteer in the corner. We're going to come up with a broken front wing damage. And that will do it. P11.
We've witnessed some great battles on the streets of Melbourne today then, and they've taken a fantastic win. Natalie Pinkham, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
Look, having a fast car is thrilling, but reliability is key, and you have to give kudos to the team for getting that car to the checkered flag.
Here come our winners now, a thrilling race and a tremendous effort by Ferrari. Their history is well known, so it's no surprise to fans the world over to see them come out on top once again.
Well, that is the end of the race. Sorry I didn't have time to talk. But we do get 11th place in this race. There's a
And
cool
now
background
let's take
there.
a look at the driver's
So,
stats.
1 point for
Today's
us.
performance means
Perez
that Max
doesn't
Verstappen
get the
now
fastest
earns
lap
top spot in the
because he
Drivers'
finished
Championship.
13th.
So
So
then,
that means
Aston
Verstappen
Martin,
has
who would
taken
you
the
rank as
points
your
lead
driver of the
by
day?
8
Charles
points.
Leclerc showed exactly
Oh, he's
how to
dropped
manage yourself
another
out on
position. As
track today.
Leclerc
He was
is
almost
8
flawless
points
out there.
behind Max
Incredible stuff.
Verstappen.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors'
Still got a
Championship.
couple
The
people
lead at the
still
top comes down after a
down with
strong
P19.
weekend from the Challenger
All
pack.
teams, yes,
Another
all
team
teams
who will be
have
satisfied
constructor
with this
points.
Grand Prix is Alfa Romeo, whose good results
Saving
moves
the
them
full race
further up the
replay,
championship.
and that will do it for this race. We do get level 3 in Acclaim, Liam Lawson 8th, and our team Acclaim has gone up to level 6 to hire some new employees. Do get a little damage cost, so a couple of that. But yeah, round 4 out of 16. We still got 12 more races to go in this season. Miami next on the calendar. Who knows what to expect? We do get a sponsorship that could help us. So we do unlock a sponsorship. What can we get? I don't know. So we got that. Overtake 5 different people during the race. Goal bonus is a little bit. But complete a race with no DNFs in the team. Complete all practice programs. That's like the easiest ones you can get. So we'll do that. And I think that will do it. Alright. That was a great time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. We're just going through the activities. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more daily content in the channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Okay, bye-bye. It was fun in this race. Alright, goodbye.